several ways to do this question. Okay, but I'm gonna first convert this into the compound angle formula of a sine. But I also know how to convert sine into cosine, and that cosine I will be able to convert it into secant. Okay, first of all, let me switch the order of this. Okay, and what you want to do is factor out the sum of the square, the square root of the sum of the squares. So you get 3 plus 9, which is root of 12, and this is 4 times by 3. So you get 2 root 3. You want to factor out 2 root 3 here. Okay, actually, let's factor out a negative. So we can factor out this negative here. Then what we get is a half sine of x. Multiply this and you'll see that we get this exactly. And for this we get a negative. Okay, and we get a 3, right? You got divided by 2 root 3 here. Okay. Let's simplify this a bit. 3 divided by root 3 is, this is a root 3, root 3, root 3. So you actually get a root 3 over 2 here. Okay, this right here, this half and root 3 over 2. Okay, if I make this into, we know half is a special angle, and we can get that by doing cosine of 60, which is cosine of pi over 3. But we also get that if we do sine, okay, sine of pi over not 60 but 30. Okay, but this is also, right, we can use pi over 6, but cosine of pi over 6 is equal to this. So I was going to convert it into the expanded form of the sine compounded angle formula. But it's just as easy to convert it into sine, sine, cos, cos. Factor out a negative, so you get positive now on the outside. We get cosine of pi over 6, cosine of x, right? And then you get sine of pi over 6, right? And sine of x. Okay, actually we want the x first, so let's switch these two. And you can see this is going to be the cosine of, okay, x plus pi over 6, which is 2 root 2 over the secant of x plus pi over 6. So now it's in that form, where a is equal to 2 root 2 and b is equal to pi over 6.